posting about your apartment and how it's covered in like games and Funko Pops and and everything. I told them about your board
that's the
game
guy you were
closet.
describing.
And Edsy's first question, is he a DM?
I am! Speaking
Yeah, Sucker
of,
described
we
the new
need
apartment.
to play D&D.
I'm dying.
Now that I know that we can do that.
Yeah.
I'll take this.
I am down for any D&D.
I haven't played D&D in so long.
I'm
Look,
thinking
anything
of
for me to
setting...
fondle my dice.
Like, I'm thinking of, like, I have a bunch of, like, pre-made campaigns that I wanted to test IRL, and I didn't have a way to do it, but now that I know about Roll20, I can actually just import the maps that I have in real life onto the computer so we can deadass actually test these things out, which would be great. Because I have
Nice.
7 different themed campaigns just begging to be played. And every time I start a campaign, I'm like, hey guys, what genre should we have this time? Hoping and praying my horror and sci-fi campaigns get chosen. And they're like, we want to play Ancient Greece. And I'm just like, cool, for the 5th time. Alright, homies. Back to Ancient Greece we go.
Because they know that Zeus is a horny motherfucker.
Ryan is our
he is
party
the sluttiest of all.
Ryan has literally fucked us in and out of every mess. So, he is the king.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I remember the brief campaign that I did get to play with Ryan, and of course, one of his first declarations was, "I'm here to get raped."
Straight up. Oh my god, you missed the part where, like, this was like a couple of campaigns ago, and, like, he had to go into this, like, witch's hut, but it was hidden behind a brothel. So Ryan fails his perception roll to find out where the door is, so instead, he sleeps with the one nice blind girl in the back, and she tells him all the information of how to get into the witch's hut. Then she gives him a scroll, and he's like, okay. I'm like, okay, you can either choose to show this to the whole party, or read it now, but when you read it, it will incinerate. He's like, I'll remember it, reads it right away, goes back to tell the party, and they're like, what was on the scroll? He's like, I don't know, some important stuff. I banged this blind girl, though.
Of course. Of course.
She is coming.
Oh my god.
Did you just say she didn't see it coming, Ryan? I am deceased.
Oh my god!
Oh man. You're not fucking wrong, dude.
I'm just gonna keep sewing. Goodbye.
I had to create a whole dungeon just to make up for that one absolutely random event, so I could get them back on track.
Oh my god!
Welcome to the life of a DM.
Or the one time I made a giant fucking maze, and I'm like, this has got a pretty straightforward route. What do? Find the route to the center room where the shit that they need to get is, then start backtracking so they could map and grind the entire maze. They mapped it! They found the fucking center in, like,
if I was
2
playing
moves.
an RPG, though.
Exactly. You're over level.
Like, you have to map every room to get all the treasure. It's normal.
Yeah, except I wasn't prepared, so they hit the boss fight, and they're like, what's up, bitch boy? Like, they're all 5 levels higher. Like, I didn't plan.
We're gonna fuck you up.
Oh,
Terrible.
okay. So in the campaign that I played once, I failed my perception roll, and we were trying to listen into like another room, and so basically my character put her head on the door to like try and listen. I completely failed my perception roll. My DM tells me, "You hear wood."
You hear wood? Oh yeah, sounds like
and it's
wood.
just like, yep, that sounds like wood.
Oh wow, this door sure sounds like wood,
That
guys.
is not inaccurate.
It's not
That
made
is
of
not
some of that
inaccurate.
pepper
I
and shit.
agree. I hear wood.
This is the good stuff. Like, this isn't like some kind of shitty particle board. This is a real wooden door.
Yeah.
Exactly. This is pure wood. Like, it's mahogany.
It's mahogany.